welcome back to my channel. I'm Ree. If you are new, welcome. I'm so glad that you stumbled across my page. If you're returning, hey besties, it's so good to see you again. So as you can tell by today's title, we're getting into a day in the life of a middle school math teacher. I teach 8th grade math. So you've already kind of seen how my morning routine, the behind the scenes before I get into the building goes, but now I'm finally in the building. Basically, the plan is to take you through my entire day. So even when I leave the building, you can kind of get a grasp of what my day looks like. So I start every day at 3:45, get to the gym by 4:30, which you've already seen. And basically my day just continues to go until I go to sleep. So it's about 8:15 and my kids get here at 8:45. I got to the building around 7:50 today, but I was like kind of taking my time, just like easing into my morning. So I need to take all the chairs down and sanitize all of the desks in my classroom. That's like the usual morning routine. Today is Friday, so the kids are working on a little bit of a different schedule. So my students have a half day on Fridays. So usually Monday through Thursday, I teach 4 classes, but 3 sections. I teach for 90 minutes per class, except for my enrichment period, which I only have the kids for 30 minutes. But today, since they are operating on a half day schedule, I have all of my classes cut in half. So essentially I teach my first 3 classes back to back to back today. That's not the usual, but I'll probably do like a regular day, but I don't know why I decided to pick up the camera and just do it today. It is what it is. So today I teach my first 3 classes back to back to back. So I have 3 classes for 45 minutes. Then the kids go down to lunch, which will give me time to have my lunch. And then they go to their special, or in my school's case, their expressive arts class. So they go down there and that's my prep period. And then the kids come back up for Caring School Community, which is like a little like, you know, fun time to have fun conversations or even like difficult conversations, just to like check in with the kids, see how they're doing, see what they have planned for the weekend, things like that. We always have some sort of like CSE activity that our school sends out as well. So we'll probably be doing that. But aside from that, that's what my day is going to be looking like while in the building. And then I don't know what after school is gonna look like, but I know I have stuff to do. So I will just keep you posted. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning my classroom, just preparing before the kids get here. I'll leave a little bit of that and I'll talk to you guys soon. Come say hi to my work mom. Hi. so glad you think this is funny. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So my computer is like broken. I plugged it in and it just keeps beeping. Beep, beep, beep. I'm having a little bit. It's broken. So I'm actually having a hard time right now because I was supposed to post a video this morning. Shh, shh, shh. I'm trying not to be mad, Lord.
Your computer making me mad. It keep making that noise.
I was supposed to post a video this morning and it was already edited all the way through and I didn't put it in the YouTube queue. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put it up or post it because I don't know if I'm gonna have access to it like if I get a new computer. Like I don't know if iMovie saves across like Apple products. I don't know. So I'm trying to wait and see. So right now I'm in my first and second period class. They are almost done. They're working on an asynchronous assignment so I can figure out what's going on. So I'm working on a student computer right now, but I'm a little stressed. So I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned. I'm vlogging. Do you want to say anything to the vlog?
Yeah. Subscribe to my favorite teacher.
I would like to say something to the vlog.
Hey.
Y'all should really subscribe to Miss Daughtry and like and comment because she's the thoroughest teacher I've ever met in my whole entire life.
Yo, word.
I appreciate you.
Word to mother, B.
What is he?
I met more people hood than her. She's from the suburbs. Say no.
You're a hater.
I'm not no hater.
It's giving hater.
It's giving hater.
It's giving go get a computer and take a seat. Hi.
You are the best. I'm selling these shoes for $160.
You're selling your shoes for $160? Let me
I know
see
somebody
them.
who got them seen.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna repeat myself, so please listen up. You need to complete the assignment that I assigned on Wednesday. Give it here. You could pierce your ears with this. All right, so it says the painting's completed, so there's 10, right? It tells me that's 10. So P equals 10, so I'm gonna come over here and replace P with 10. So I'm gonna get 10 over 5. What's 10 divided by 5? 10 divided by 5, 2. Thank you. To make a mixed number an improper fraction, you're going to multiply the denominator by the whole number. So 5 times 1 is what? And then you add the numerator. So 5 plus 3 is what? So you have 8 over 5 because you keep the denominator. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I'm gonna multiply both sides by the reciprocal. So it's when I take the fraction and I flip it. So multiply both sides by 5 over 1. These are gonna cancel. It's gonna leave me with P equals, what's 8 times 5?
36.
You're,
Maybe 48.
8 times 5?
45.
In what world is it 45? You're fired. You're canceled. 8 times 5.
40.
Who said 30? It's definitely not. Don't listen to your peers. It's 40. Who else needs help?
Me.
Well, Chance was up here first.
I just guessed.
Chance was up here first.
He's not here anymore.
He's right there.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Go back to your seat. I'll be right back. What's the hypotenuse? Can you show me on the triangle? What's the hypotenuse of the triangle?
Sorry.
Oh wait. Why is that wrong? Why am I wrong? Oh wait, no, I'm right, right? 0,4? Yeah, okay, so a vertex is that. Okay, all right, you know, Miss Daughtry, I check herself. Does the slope of a line ever change? No. That's why it doesn't matter what 2 points I pick on the graph and do my rise over run, it's all gonna equal the same thing. Nice job. All right.
Look, it's like a little rhino. I mean, a little rhino man.
A little rhino man.
Yeah, he like a bad guy with a horn, with the 2 horn joints, and then a hat, like one of them Viking people.
A Viking. Oh, that does make sense. You want me to keep it forever?
Yeah.
All right, great. Why are you on the floor? Why are you on the floor? Okay, well, if it makes sense to you, then you go with it.
Oh my God. Bro, see, this is why. Yo, oh my God, bro.
It was how you said it. It was wrong. Oh my God. It's okay. It's good that you are able to reason through, though. Like, I like to hear that you are actually thinking about it, you know? Okay. Hi, Noodles.
How's your class going?
It's going. How are you?
Good.
Hey, Daughtry.
Hi, Izzy
So,
Girl.
Rihanna,
Don't put my shit like that. Your
You
big
gonna
ass
stop
people
being
on your
my
neck.
teacher? Like, come on, I'm gonna jump you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is currently my lunchtime and I have a couple of kids that want to come up for lunch. I'm gonna vlog really quickly and update you guys before they get up here. So basically during this time, I usually don't allow kids to come up on Fridays, but they can come up today because it's the end of the school year and I'm just letting them be great. So I usually let the kids come up like Tuesday through Thursday, not Fridays, but I'm letting them because like it's fine. I don't really have much to do. So I like to use this time to obviously have lunch, and then I also need to just like straighten up my desks and re-sanitize the desks because the kids have sat in them all day and I have one more class today coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and just organize my class, let the kids have lunch, probably try to eat my lunch if I don't get it in during my lunchtime. I do have my prep period right after, which is like a nice 30-minute break before I get the kids back. So this is basically what it is. Teachers don't really get much of a break, and even on their breaks, they're still working. So just keep that in mind, but I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
Sexy.
Okay, so today has been a little bit unpredictable, seeing how my computer basically just like crashed. The screen is black, nothing is happening, and I'm stressed out. So I gave it to the IT department downstairs. Well, there's no IT guy in today, but I gave it to the woman who like deals with that stuff. And I scheduled an appointment at the Apple store today at 4:45 to get a new Mac. And this one will just be for me because I can't go through this again. I'm a little bit stressed because I was supposed to get 3 videos up this week and now I'm only gonna be able to get 2. Hopefully I'm able to get the computer today too. Like I'm just really stressed out. Like, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to go get some students from the cafeteria because they were not notified that their gym teacher was not in today and that they needed to come back to the 3rd floor. So basically now it's my prep period, but I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch because I didn't really get a chance to eat my lunch. I'm also gonna straighten up a little bit too. I already like wiped down my table and I also need to grade a couple of assignments. Now usually I would take this time to email parents, make phone calls home, just other professional responsibilities, but because my computer situation right now, I'm not sure if it's gonna give me access to my work email on the kids' computer. I'm gonna try it. If not, I'll just send them from my phone, which is no biggie. I also sent a ton of emails this week. So basically what I like to do just to not overwhelm myself is that I teach 4 classes, but 3 sections. So I get one of those sections back for another class for an enrichment period. And what I do is I designated a day of the week to focus on those specific kids and then contact the parents as needed. So like I teach sections 8-4, 8-5, and 8-6. So on Mondays, if I need to send home updates or emails about specific students regarding behaviors or grades, things like that, I send the parents the emails on Mondays for that specific section. Then Tuesday I move on to 8-5, and then Wednesday I move on to 8-6. So usually I don't really have that many emails to send on Fridays because I usually try to get that done during the week, because one thing about me is that I don't want to take my work home over the weekend. It would be kind of a lot to have to be grading and bringing home all my work stuff on the weekends. I don't like to do that. Just kind of reduce the likelihood that I'm gonna get teacher burnout or I'm gonna experience teacher burnout. I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying really hard not to be upset because of my computer situation. Like, I've been really challenging myself to post 3 videos a week, and sometimes it just doesn't happen because my full-time job requires a lot of work. So my schedule doesn't always allow for me to get 3 videos up, but I'm upset because I really was grinding this week to get this 3rd video up, and like the whole thing was edited. I finished it. I should have just exported it and put it in the queue. I'm more disappointed than anything because I've just been really challenging myself to do it, and I was like, wow, this is gonna be the time that I get it done. So hopefully you guys show me some grace there because this was really out of my control. I know with every setback there is a comeback, and God is still good regardless, so it definitely could have been worse. I think I'm gonna do my devotional. Maybe I'll do a devotional right now because I always feel better when I talk to God or just pray or do something, because I need to like clear my mind so that I'm ready for my kids when they come in for a caring school community at the end of the day. Hopefully that makes me feel better. And then after that, I'll talk to you eventually whenever I figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so my kids have now finally been dismissed and it's about 1:20 right now. So I'm getting ready to prepare for our professional development. So at 1:30, I'm gonna head downstairs to the library and go for the 8th grade end of year meeting. And then it deals with graduation and like the rest of the field trips and stuff that we have for the rest of the year, incentives, things like that. And then I have my math PLC from I think like 2 to 3:30, and then I'm done for the day. So I'll try to put some footage in there so you guys can kind of see, but it's rather boring. It's nothing really exciting. It's a nice little break because now I don't have to talk. The pressure's not on me to really talk. People can talk at me. I'm gonna go ahead and head down there and then I'll check in with you guys soon.
I used to take myself out on dates.
Okay guys, so I just had an hour's worth of PD. It wasn't worthy of filming. So basically that's all I was doing. I couldn't really do anything anyway because I don't have a computer, but it is raining, it is pouring, and I need to drive to go get a MacBook because I've decided that I'm just going to go buy one just so I can have one for myself, and then hopefully my school will replace the one that, you know, fried itself today. So I'm getting ready to leave my classroom, but this is what my classroom looks like right now. I have my students put up the chairs before they leave. One, because it makes it easier for the janitors to come in and, you know, sweep and mop, you know, when it's their time to come in to clean. But also, it just puts a little bit more responsibility on the kids, making sure that their things are completely off the desk, everything is put away, and then they can put the chair up on the desk because it won't be covering anything. We just got the email that we can leave. So I'm literally heading to my car. There's a tornado watch. So God, just cover me. I'm literally gonna be running out of this building. So I will talk to you guys soon.
I like me better, I like me better when I wasn't yours. I like me better, I like me better, yeah.
So I just got home and I am not having the best day. This whole computer situation is blowing me. The laptop that I needed was completely sold out, and it's sold out everywhere here in Philly. So right now I just got home. I'm gonna change it to some comfy clothes because your girl has been in real people clothes all day. I ordered some takeout because I'm treating myself because I just not having the best day. I ordered a poke bowl. So I think I'm gonna go change, wait for my food to get here, and then I'm probably going to like do my devotional. I didn't read my Bible today, so I'm going to do that, and I think it would just be a really nice way to end the night. In a perfect world, I would be answering YouTube comments and also editing YouTube videos, but now that I'm without a laptop right now, so you're kind of gonna miss that aspect of my day, but just know that I would be doing that. So I'm just going to get comfortable, lounge a little bit, probably take my makeup off soon because the lashes, they gotta go. That's really gonna sum up most of my day because now I'm just gonna be in the house. So yeah. The goods are secured. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm so tired. I watched an entire service from the Transformation Church series. I think it's called Cuffed. So I watched the very first episode. It was 2 hours long. So I had my dinner, I watched that, and then I didn't end up doing my devotional. I just, you know, was paying attention to the sermon, and then tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'll just make sure that I get my devotional in first thing. But that's basically going to conclude a full day in the life of a middle school math teacher. It's not that exciting, but it's very realistic. 9 times out of 10, my day days look like this. On the off chance that I go out after work, it's very, very slim. Sometimes I do, and maybe on a day that I do that, I'll film, I'll update it, but I definitely think that it's so beneficial to show the reality of what teachers go through, because like the job really doesn't stop. Thankfully tonight I didn't have to do any emails, I didn't have to do any grading, because on the weekends I think it's so important that we give ourselves a break. Like, don't take the work home with you. You work 5 days out of the week for 24 hours a day. Like, you don't stop being a teacher. Like, you're bringing work home, you're coming to school early. Give yourself a break on the weekends. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you can be notified every time your girl drops a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you in my next.